There you go. Yeah, so we're going to focus on breathing first. So we've got quiet breathing, and then you've got I can't remember what the other one was. The next stage up. So deep breathing. So we're going to focus on inhale through the nose and then exhale through your mouth. So we're going to do it on time frames. So you focus on your own because everybody's going to breathe a little bit differently. So I might kind of lead it a little bit, but you might find that it's too long for you or too short for you. So I'll lead the first couple, and then you'll just kind of focus on you. Again, you can have whatever your seated position, preferably, or if or you want to come on the floor, that's fine. One hand on your chest, one hand on your tummy. So get dead leg. And we'll get set up, and then we'll move on to activity. Can everyone see me okay? Hear me okay? Yeah. So you're thinking of coming in from the tummy and through and breathing in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. So we're going to breathe in for 2 and then breathe out for 2 to start off with. So when you're ready, breathe in for 2, breathe out for 2. We're going to have a candle for your mouth. Okay, if you feel up for it, we'll try in for 3 and out for 3. Just focus on you, no one else. Relax from the shoulders back and down. Okay, we're going to try for 4. If you can, stick with 2 or 3. And open up your eyes. So these are really good ones if you feel, again as last week, anxious, struggling to sleep, or struggling to catch your breath at any point. So these are great exercises to do, even if you're lying on your couch, in your bed, anything that's a comfortable environment. It might not feel as natural sitting in the chair and looking at me and doing it in this one, but yeah, please continue to keep trying to do this daily. Definitely helps. So we're going to move on when you're up for to mobility. So we're going to start off with your similar to cardio exercises. So 20 seconds each, upper, lower and full body focus. Then we're moving on to mostly all dynamic stretches, so moving in and out of a stretch. And then we'll move on to again some relaxations, again some deep breathing. And this point, if you feel okay and got space, you can move on to the floor if it feels more comfortable, or or just stick with your chair. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. Um, so seated or standing, to start off with, is going to be your march. So we've got your march. Oh, let's angle this a bit better. So we've got the march here, so it's a slower pace, or seated. Again, it can be just up and lower. So option one is that kind of middle ground. Option two is your seated, and option three is a bit more pace. But remember, it's mobility, so don't feel it going really, really quickly. It's a gradual, nice and relaxing, slow breathing type of class. And it'll help relieve the stiffness that you may have. So we'll start off for 20 seconds and then we'll move on to ear punches. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and controlled. March. Good. 5 more seconds. Then 10 seconds rest. And rest there. So there's going to be a lot of ear punches. So you've got here, and if you've got toe taps. Again, if it feels elevates too much, just stick with the hands. Again, seated. Off we go. That's it. That's it. We started. A few seconds. And 10 seconds rest. So next is going to be half jack, so more of a lateral movement. So in and out here. Again, here. We tap to the side or on a chair. So option one, standing. 3 is more of an impact, and 2, seated. Okay, off we go. Not there. So leading up with the elbows, side tap outward. So coming in and up. And rest there, 10 seconds. So now we're going to just do one round of those, and we're going to do 30 seconds working. So catch a drink. We're going to do shoulder rolls or with a shoulder rotation with a shrug. Seated, standing, or more advanced. This is option 3 is your circles. Okay, so 30 seconds working, 30 seconds recovery for the first round. Didn't feel okay? We'll do 45 and 30. So 30 seconds, seated or standing, circle shrugs, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So pulling it back up towards your ear, pulling it forward, feeling a rotation through the joints and the shoulders. And again, this doesn't need to be too big. If it's too much, do small circles, halfway in the other direction. And 30 seconds rest. Next one is going to be calf raises. So if you feel this is more of a strength exercise, come to the chair. So we've got supported ones here. Option 3, non-supported. Or option 2, seated on the floor. So I'll show you just seated on the floor there, on the chair. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So hold and controlling it down. So it is more of an up and down movement. If you're feeling that it's more the muscles are burning or working, you might find that's more of a strength exercise. So we've got 10 more seconds. Try and differentiate between the two. 3, 2, and 1. So either seated or standing. We've got torso rotations with a reach. So we've done these ones before. This time we're going to do a little reach over to the side and really lengthen out. Again, this can be done over to the standing, or again, if it's too much, just the torso here on the arms. So get ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got reach and extend. So you feel it at the back of your shoulders, through your spine. Nice and gentle, controlled. 10 more seconds. Breathe through it, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out as you reach, breathe into centre and rest there. So this one's going to be more of a standing one, so it's your leg swings forward and backwards. So you've got supported or non-supported. Advanced options is just having a little bit higher, okay? So option 1, we've got here supported, and then we'll switch sides. So get ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So forward and backwards movement. Gentle forward and backwards. So feel that in the hip flexors and at the back of your legs. Okay, changing sides. Take your time coming in. Nice deep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. And rest there. So this one, seated or stand again. So hands in front, you're going to open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. So we're resting just now. And round your back. Open up. Or advance is just making it a bit more bigger. Again, seated. So getting started in 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. So squeeze round the back, chin to chest, give yourself a big hug. Big inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. So if you find that doing shorter movements is enough for you, absolutely fine. But if you can, do it a little bit bigger. This is a more advanced option, or option 3. Last few seconds. And rest there. So next is going to be a lateral swing, so forward and back. We can do this outwards on the chair, in and out. But again, it's just gentle and again a comfortable range. So we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's out to the side and control it back in. If you're struggling with balance, I recommend holding on to something. So 15 seconds one way. So moving over the other side, 3, 2, and 1, other side. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so that's us completed round 1. How are we all feeling? Yeah? Okay, so take a wee drink if you need to. Focus a nice inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. So you have got 2 choices for round 2. So we've got 45 working and a 30 recovery as option. So that's advancing that by 15 more seconds, which is option 1. Option 2 is what we've just done, 30 working, 30 recovery. So I'll always go in majority of the room. 1, 45 and 30 seconds. 2, 30 and 30. So go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, Judith, we've gone. We'll go with one. Okay, so let's go with the Johnny. So if you are feeling that was too much, choose option 2. Okay, for and rest when you need to rest. This is where you need to listen to your body and say, right, this is enough, rather than trying to follow me or anyone else in the class. Okay. So we'll start from the top. So seated or standing, it's the shoulder rolls here or the circles. So 45 working, and I'll change halfway. So getting ready and 10 seconds. Oh, network. Can't be easy yet. Okay. So get going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So shoulder rolls and nice deep breathing. So remember your options. If it's too much, you can take a seat. Nice. You know what we're doing now? So just got focus on the breathing a bit more. Okay, changing directions. This can be done seated. Another 10 more seconds. And rest there. 30-second recovery. Calf raise is next. So you've got lifting the heels up on the floor, then keep up onto your toes and control it down. Or we've got that seated. And another option is you can do up with one and then the other. Okay, so we'll get started in 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. I'll show you the middle one. You're moving over to one, then the other. Again, yep, supported. So maybe if you started off with 2 and you feel it gets too much, reduce it to alternating calves. 20 more seconds, so we're over halfway. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. And rest there. 30-second recovery. So the next is again is seated or standing. So reach over, got here, or again just stick with this option here, or standing, reach, and you can bring your hands down if it gets too much. So going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, off we go. So reach, center, breathe out when you're reaching, breathe in the center. This will help slow down your pace. Feeling the back of the shoulders, a little rotation through the core. 15 seconds. Arms get heavy. Remember, you can drop them down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Rest there. So legs swings. So keep the knee bent. So we're going to halfway forwards and backwards. If you needed a seated option, you can lift that up and control it down. Lifting it up, control it down. I find if you lean back, have your bum in the chair, and this option here. So we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So with your leg swings or your seated option here. That's it. So forward and back. Get mobility throughout the hips. Okay, we're over halfway, so change sides. Last few seconds. And rest there, 30 seconds recovery. So we've got upper again, so seated or standing. So open up the chest, inhale, exhale. So we're going in 10 seconds, and you could if you felt that one was okay, you can make it bigger to advance the stretch. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So big inhale, exhale. I like this one. So big inhale. Hi Julia.
I finally got in, thank you.
So we're just doing our stretches. And last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so next one, if you just want to watch Julia, because we're just coming up to the end today.
Okay.
So we're going to do this lateral movement. So you've got feet in and out. Or standing option. So again, doesn't need to be at high. And then so one side, then the other. So we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So off we go. Then we got your seated options if you feel it's too much or you're not feeling your best today. Just that mobility through the hips. Abductor, adductor. We're halfway, so changing sides. This is when you'll see maybe one side just got a little bit more range of movement than the other. Good. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so now we're just going to focus on a little bit, just a tiny bit of static stretches. So take a seat. Before we do, just focus on your breathing, at that quiet breathing. So take a big inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. So whatever seconds is enough for you, just focus on the breathing. Don't worry too much about how long you're breathing in and how long you're breathing out, the first couple. Okay, one more. Okay, so just going to do a little bit of static stretches. I feel this is going to help progress those stretches a wee bit more. So we're going to bring one arm across, inhale, exhale, pull that in. Julia, if you just want to watch today, because your muscles are not as warm for static stretches. Thank you.
Right.
So inhale, exhale, and then relax. Over to the other side. And relax. Okay, one foot out, fold forward, inhale, exhale into the stretch. Inhale, exhale into the stretch. Slowly coming up, change to other side. Inhale as you fold, exhale as you fold forward. And then inhale, exhale, fold forward a little more. And then inhale as you're coming up. Exhale. Now we're going to do over torso. So look behind. Inhale, exhale, a little more. Slowly release to center. Inhale, exhale in center. And then as you exhale, we're looking behind. To center. So we're going to bring your hands up overhead, full body stretch. If you can clasp your hands, amazing. Tall and long. Pushing the top of your hands up high. Bring your hands up wide. Place in the bottom of your back. Open up your chest. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Elevate your chest. And slowly release. Again, focusing on a nice deep breathe in. And quiet breathe in. Deep breathe in. And that's you. Feeling okay?